I will call upon our next speaker, Manishtita Datta, Felix School, Class 9.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, Hilda Ma'am, Ranjana Ma'am, Bharati Ma'am, teachers, my fellow peers, and distinguished guests. My name is Manishtita Datta, and I am a student from grade 9. Today I want to talk about something that's been bothering me lately. The RG Kar issue has made me question the values that our society, education system, and healthcare are built on. As a young person, I am struggling to make sense of it all. As teenagers, we are constantly told to focus on our studies, get good grades, and secure our future. But it feels like we are losing sight of what truly matters. Personally, I am facing a crisis and struggling to balance my own priorities. I want to do well in school, but I also want to be true to myself. I am constantly wondering, what's the point of getting good grades if I am not making a difference? I am scared that we are becoming desensitized to the struggles of others. We are more focused on our own success than on helping those around us. I am worried that we are becoming a generation that values likes and followers over meaningful relationships, material possessions over people's feelings, and success at any cost rather than success with integrity. Currently, all our values are in crisis. We are witnessing truth being sacrificed for convenience, empathy being replaced with apathy, justice being compromised for personal gain, and responsibility being shrugged off for instant gratification. This erosion of values is exemplified in the RG Kar issue, where we see profits being prioritized over people's lives. It is a stark reminder that we need to call a spade, to speak truth to power, to challenge injustice, and to stand up for what's right. As Rabindranath Tagore once said, "Onnay je kore ar onnay je sohe, tabo ghrina tare jeno trino samodahe." Or, the one who commits a crime and the one who allows it, let disgust burn them both like charred grass blade. This powerful quote highlights the importance of accountability, not just for those who perpetrate injustice, but also for those who remain silent. In the face of eroding values, we must realize that silence is complicity. By staying silent, we allow injustice to thrive. We must call out wrongdoing, even if it's uncomfortable. So, what can we do? We can start by being more mindful of our actions, and we can start by standing up for what's right, even if it's hard. We can choose to listen to others, even if we disagree. We can choose to prioritize empathy and compassion. We need to create a world where education is about growth, not just grades. Healthcare is about healing, not just profits. And society is about community, not just individual success. Let's empower ourselves, our families, and our communities to uphold and protect values like integrity, justice, empathy, and responsibility. Let's create a world where these values guide us towards positive changes. The solution to this problem lies in our collective willingness to keep talking about it, to keep questioning, to keep seeking answers until we find a way to restore the values that truly matter. As they say, a country with children who can't question their elders becomes a society of adults who can't question their leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Manishtita. That was marvelous. Absolutely, absolutely. Well worded, well spoken, and you provided perfect solutions. Let me just sum up. Manishtita spoke about grades more important than character. It's amazing, boys and girls, how many of your fellow students have said this. Grades are not as important as character. Character building then becomes the purpose of education. She went on to talk about the power of social media, the influencers, the ratings, and TRPs mattering more than conscience and accountability. She used this wonderful, powerful phrase about being able to speak truth to power. That is being unafraid and therefore be accountable, stand up, speak up, build a spine. We are talking a lot about spines these days. And she has called for integrity in a collective conscience. So not just the individual, but us as a group being able to have a conscience that is active and working. She also spoke about it is not the bad who are bad. It is the silence of the good who compound the evil. So it is not being positively bad, but when bad is happening, when evil surrounds us, to be quiet, to be silent, is to be complicit. It means I am in agreement with what is going on. And so the resolution is stand up, speak up, be accountable. Thank you. That was very, very powerful.